The dogs were good again this month. Here are my top 5 dogs of June. At number 5, we have Lola. She is a master dribbler. She's so talented, she's already capturing footage for her future documentary. At number 4, we have Max. He snuck out in the middle of the night and walked over 7 miles for a breakfast burrito. We know this because he was wearing not 1, but 2 GPS collars. The store hadn't even opened yet when he arrived, so Max was found the next morning still patiently waiting outside.
Don't you come here and nobody feeds you, so you're sad and you sit out in the back? Is that what happens?
We did confirm that he eventually got his burrito. At number 3, we have Waylon. He'd been in a shelter for 95 days when a woman came in with her son Kai just to look around. They fell in love with Waylon. Kai asked so many great questions, not only about Waylon's personality, but how to keep him safe and healthy. Shelter staff said they were blown away. When he returned to officially adopt Waylon, he arrived in a very dapper suit. When asked why, he simply replied that it was a special occasion. Waylon and Kai are now inseparable. At number 2, we have Penny. Her and her brother Ted wandered off their property in Australia last week. Their family searched for them for 4 days until a neighbor found them on their morning walk. Penny was standing at the opening of a mine shaft where Ted had fallen 26 feet down. Penny stayed to watch over Ted and never left his side. The local fire brigade responded and were able to hoist him up. His tail literally never stopped wagging. The pair were checked out by a vet and quickly reunited with their humans. Before we get to our number 1 dog of June, thanks to your recent support of our Tell Your Dog I Said Hi merch, our foundation saved Pearl and her 7 puppies. The whole family was picked up as strays and brought to a shelter where unfortunately there was an outbreak of parvovirus. All of them were at risk of euthanasia due to the high cost of their treatment. Thanks to you, we covered the entirety of their care, including antibodies, fluids, medication, and 24/7 monitoring. We're thrilled to report that they all survived, and a few of them have even found their forever homes. You can find all of our Tell Your Dog I Said Hi merch through the link in our bio. Our number 1 dog of June is Gilbert. He was the family dog of late Minnesota Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark. Gilbert was also killed during the targeted political assassination of his humans. In addition to her work championing progressive legislation, Representative Hortman was also a volunteer with the Helping Paws organization, a nonprofit that trains and places assistance dogs with community members with physical disabilities, as well as veterans and first responders with PTSD. Gilbert was going to be one of those assistance dogs before he was deemed too friendly and became the Hortman's family pet instead. He was laid to rest with his humans on Friday, becoming the first dog to lie in state in Minnesota history. Thousands lined up to pay their respects, with several members of the community bringing their own dogs.